homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, I got the squash hoed out. Now it's time to plant muskmelons. Well, not muskmelons, cantaloupe. I guess cantaloupe and mushmelon are a different thing. Muskmelon is a different thing. Pa always called them mushmelons, and that's what I call them too. It's just from something from childhood. Whether it's a cantaloupe or a muskmelon, I call them mushmelons, all of them. So we're going to plant cantaloupe today. We're going to plant a variety called Hale's Best. Now, I saved the seed for these, but last year I didn't get to save the seed off the ones I had, and the seed I had was all old. But I love going to the dollar stores at the end of the year because they're always selling out their seed. Now, this is from 2018. I'll tell you how I got it. They were selling them out, had them out front in their little container, $0.05 a piece. I bought all kinds of seed. I bought flower seed, and I bought, for $1 you got 20 seed packets. You can plant a whole bunch of stuff. So look for those sales, especially at your Family Dollar and Dollar General, or your the $1 stores, the other ones. Can't think of their name right now. I buy buckets from them all the time. But anyway, let's get out here and plant these. Now these are, they weigh about 3 or 4 pounds. They're a good size little melon, just right for me and Crystal. Me and Crystal could cut one up, and by the time you threw away the rind and the seeds, me and her could eat one for dessert after dinner. So these take between 90 and 100 days to mature. So they're a long-standing thing. So these are going to be in the field the whole time. So where I'm going to plant them, I'm planting them here in the kitchen garden, and I'm going to plant them in the same row that I planted the watermelons. It just makes sense. Watermelons and muskmelons should go together. So let's get down in the garden. I'll show you how to plant them. Here we are in the garden. Now I want to tend these with my tractor. I don't want to have to come out here. I don't mind hoeing them, standing up, but I don't want to be out here pulling weeds. So I want to tend them with my tractor. So I plant these about 4 feet between the hills. And then the hills are in about a 5 foot wide row so the tractor can drive over. So you just pull up a hill about 4 feet away from the last hill you put. I love College Hill Farm dirt. It's so nice and brown, and it's always moist, except when we had that big drought last year. Hope we don't do that again this year. Anyway, these seeds are 2 years old, so I'm going to plant them heavy. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put 6 on that hill. At $0.05 or a dime for both packs. I don't mind to put both packs on there. Now that's done. Now I'll wait till those come up because the seed's older. I'll wait till those come up, and then I will put fertilizer around them. I'll put granular fertilizer to them because pumpkins and cantaloupe are heavy feeders. Now I'm going to get down the row here and plant probably 4 or 5 more hills because we like muskmelon. Okay, that one little hill, that one little packet gave me enough to plant 7 hills, and I planted them heavy. If the seed hadn't been packaged for 2018, meaning it was harvested in 2017, so it's actually 3 years old. If it hadn't been 3 years old, you could plant more. Now, if you go to our Facebook page, you will find the College Hill Farm Facebook page. You'll find a picture, a photograph. It's in called in an album called Farming Aids. You'll find a picture that has a list of seeds and how long they're viable. And all you have to do, you can copy that to your phone. So if you're out somewhere and you're wondering, hey, this is a great price for all these seeds, you're at a flea market or wherever, and you go, these are 4 years old, I wonder if they'll come up. You can whip out your phone, look at that photograph, and it'll tell you asparagus seed and all kinds of different seeds and how long they're viable for. Okay, now if you like this kind of stuff, this homesteading, do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homesteading, prepping, gardening, sustainability kind of stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos, just depends on what's going on in the homestead that day, that week. If you hit the little bell when you come to the channel, it'll notify you when we upload a video. And we upload every Sunday. Now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing.